Hey guys, I'm back to Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and right now it's time for episode 8 of Marvel's What If Ultron, bro! One of my favorite villains in the MCU. If you guys haven't checked out my reaction to episode 7 or any of my other What If reactions or any of my other Marvel Disney Plus TV show reactions, links are all down in the description below, as well as a piece you guys can go and check those out before joining back with me. Why do I love Ultron so much, and why do I wish he would come back in the live action version? First of all, his voice acting was incredible. I love his personality. I've never seen that type of personality in a robot before, in like a crazy, you know, at least a live action villainy robot before. I mean, you see like the Terminator and all that shit, and they're just like, you know, they're very robotic in their dialect and whatnot, but this dude felt like a human that was stuck inside a freaking machine, wanting to be stuck inside of an android instead. You know what I'm saying? The last episode got me so hyped because we saw Vision at the, I mean, not Vision, Ultron Vision at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's so good. I really hope that they really expand on that. Are we gonna see that universe again, or what is up with Ultron? How did he get the stones? How is he jumping from like what I'm assuming what his universe was to freaking Thor's universe, you know? So I am excited to find that out completely. Like I said, he reminds me a lot of Brainiac from the DC comics, and Brainiac is one of my favorite villains in the DC universe, and Ultron is like for similar reasons is my favorite villain in the MCU. Not favorite, he's one of my favorite, but he's up there, you know? So I am excited to see what they could potentially do with What If, because I wish to the Marvel deities that we would have gotten another live action version of Ultron. I hope he makes a return somehow in the live action versions, now that we have like the multiverse concept going. So we'll have to see what goes, man. I'm excited for this. As always, if you guys enjoy watching these videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Come chat with me over on Discord. I have a separate channel just for Marvel shows. We can talk about theories and predictions and all kinds of stuff. You guys can also check out some of my gaming over on Twitch. I've been twitching pretty much almost every day for the past couple of days now. So yeah, you guys can drop by and chat with me over there, and we'll have some fun time. Oh, by the way, also check out my reactions to Squid Game, the new Netflix series. It's pretty crazy, man. I think a lot of you guys might like it, but you're probably already watching it. Who knows? But yeah. For now, let's go ahead and dive into Marvel's What If. In 3, 2, 1, start!
This one breaks my heart.
Damn. Oh, wow. So Ultron is already taken over completely. Damn! Hawkeye's seen some shit. Whoa! Oh, dude. I love how Black Widow is in the bike again, just like she was in Age of Ultron. What the hell? He's got an invisibility cloak? Dude, you've got a metal arm? That's so cool! Oh, superhero landing.
All clear down below.
Damn, girl. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, how is Clint still alive?
Need a hand?
Oh god.
I feel like you should know me by now.
Is that Jeremy Renner's voice?
So you really think the secret to taking down Ultron was here?
Secrets were the national pastime.
But what about Budapest?
Tony Stark created Ultron.
Oh, dude, he looks so cool.
He saw one path to peace.
The elimination of all life.
Acquired one thing, an organic body to call his own. Ultron got his wish.
Oh boy.
Ultron began to lay waste to the planet.
I made you for peace. Would fail to see the distinction.
Is it the same
Which is why
actor?
You have to die.
Whoa. It sounds very similar. Damn. This is the real Age of Ultron, Thanos! What? What? You tell me Vision could do that from the beginning? Well, I guess this Vision can. Whoa. Infinity King. Oh, that is dope. Reality Stone. Oh, nice cape.
I'm going to bring
He created an arc.
in our time.
Damn. Holy shit. I'm getting a major Prometheus Alien Covenant vibe. Oh, Captain Marvel, here we go.
Listen, Skynet, I've seen
Oh.
the robot movie, and I gotta say, I really don't think it needs a sequel.
90s pop culture reference. Take him into the core. Wow.
Can't win.
I already have.
Oh shit. Damn.
At last, Ultron was now just a program without a purpose, or sentenced to spend all of eternity alone.
Who said that?
Oh shit.
In the boundless silence of his universe,
And he's just still narrating.
he became aware of a see you.
Oh my god!
Our universe is beyond.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is this?
This is where the Watcher's been chilling.
Even that machine is not as invincible as it might think. There is still hope.
Your countrymen never heard of PDFs?
Hard copies are harder to steal, easier to destroy.
True.
I can intervene. I could save the multiverse.
Oh, that is creepy.
Look, the answer is right there.
It's right there! That's gotta be a meme, man.
Sit down. Get up.
We need an AI that can combat his code.
Yes, I know, but it's not here.
It's right there.
Oh, man.
Plans are not in the main computer.
The
Oh,
answer is right there.
it's right there!
I'm not sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Way. He did it.
He is gonna help us wipe out Ultron.
I found you.
Wow.
Finally found you.
Oh, shit.
So many.
Damn. Ultron literally versus the Watcher?
Arnim Zola was a Hydra scientist who infiltrated
Zola.
his infancy. The one Rogers and I found at camp.
Oh shit, Civil War.
Romanov, Natalia, Barton, Clinton, Francis.
Francis?
After my Mima.
Your meme?
Meme? Yeah.
Actually, pretty much everyone else is dead.
Right.
Courtesy of an AI called Ultron.
But why would you think that my strategic objectives would align with yours?
Cause there's no one left, dipshit.
Zola copy left on Earth. And I've ruined a lot of laptops this way.
Alright, what exactly did you have in mind?
Do you guys offer a gluten-free crust?
Identify.
Gluten-free crust. I love how Ultron has to be his own tech support. You know what I'm saying? He has no one to complain to but himself.
You snag one, plug you in, you give the big guy a piece of your mind.
Literally.
Torture.
Oh shit. Yo! It's Red Guardian shield. Damn! That's smart!
52 seconds.
Oh, Zola's like, I could do it under a minute, bruh.
It actually worked.
Now we're in the game.
What's that for?
In case you want to try anything funny.
Speaking of doing things funny.
Ultron hive mind appears to be out of range.
Oh yeah, right. It's not even in the same universe, bro. Damn, dude. Oh, slow-mo arching. How the hell does this? They are getting through. Endgame in reverse. It's the scene in Endgame in reverse. Now she has to let go of him. Oh,
I don't want to fight anymore.
bruh. You don't want to fight anymore, but you got your own series coming out. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that shot. So epic, man. Bruh.
Why weren't you able to connect to the hive?
Wherever Ultron is, it does not appear to be within the observable universe.
Then where
Yep.
is he?
Having an epic battle with the freaking Watcher in his own multiversal basement. Oh! Oh shit, he punched him into a new reality! Damn.
And you just watched.
I swore an oath.
I will bring peace. You lack the will to stop me.
Shit. Yo! He fabricated a shield! Oh! Oh!
You cannot compute the power of my will.
Oh, dude! What a line! You cannot compute the power of my will. Oh man, that is cool. Dude! Imagine if you got to see this in live action, dude. Holy crap. Captain America became president? Damn, every punch is like... Oh my god.
Evolve by staying inside the light.
Oh, damn. Does he steal his powers? Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta run.
Watch. It doesn't matter. I can see everything. No one can stop me now.
No one? Oh, Doctor Strange. Right.
Out of options.
Yep. Wow.
He's left me no choice. You want me to say it?
Oh yeah, I want to hear you say it.
Oh shit.
Your help.
Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Well done, Marvel. What if? Holy crap. Okay, you guys not only surprised me and excited me and gave me an awesome anime battle, but god damn, freaking Ultron, bro. And now Doctor Strange. Dude, I would love it if... can you imagine how beautiful it would be if we got an actual live action version of this fight, of this Ultron going up against this Doctor Strange with a freaking Watcher? And this Watcher could literally be played by the same voice actor that does him, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he'd have to get a shave, you know, because now he's doing, you know, I had done filming the Batman being Officer Gordon and whatnot, but man, this episode was fantastic. Just like the transition of like showing how Ultron was made from the Age of Ultron, twisting that storyline to make him get the Vision body, for him to take down Thanos just like that, you know, no pun intended, but like it's just like it makes sense now why Thanos literally sent, you know, what do you call it, the Black Order to attack and stop his phasing powers, Vision's phasing powers. He was the first one they targeted, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you get rid of Vision's, you know, because Vision's technically the strongest Avenger. He literally is the strongest Avenger if you count out Hulk. I don't know, you'd have to have Hulk fight Vision to see who's stronger, but ultimately I would assume Vision is a little bit stronger than Hulk. So that it makes sense that if you have Ultron and his mentality and personality completely take over Vision and have all access to all his tech, not just tech power, but all the power that is within the vibranium itself, that's, you know, compounded within him, granted the power of the Mind Stone, and just like blast the shit out of Thanos. Even though Thanos had a good number of stones, this is the Thanos from the Infinity War movie, you know, without the Mind Stone, and I think without the Time Stone either. I think he gets the Time Stone after he does Mind Stone. So he was going in order, and then he wasn't able to, you know, reverse that. So that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. He definitely didn't come to bargain, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, and he takes all the Infinity Stones and just combines them into one. But you gotta wonder, like, did he have the, I gotta go back and watch the episode, did he have the Time Stone? I don't recall. I think he did, right? How do you break reality and destroy the universe without the Time Stone? That's the thing. He destroyed the entire universe, so he got the Time Stone eventually. But that being said, for him to, like, I love the moment when the Watcher is just narrating his ass off, and like he even talks about Ultron noticing himself, and he's just narrating through the process. That's so meta, man. That's like the fourth wall breaking, and there were so many fourth wall breaks in this episode. It's just like Ultron literally broke into like the narrator's studio, and like punched the shit out of him into like the back alley or the other sets and whatnot. That's awesome, man. And I love the fight. It's so anime. It's so like action packed. All this energy blast, Kamehameha blast of shit. And I love how he went like Super Saiyan, like the freaking Watcher. How he just like activated his powers. Like, you cannot compute the power of my will. Oh, best line so far. So good, so good. I absolutely love it. Like Ultron took down Captain Marvel like it was nothing. But the Watcher is an entirely different thing. You know what I'm saying? He's never intervened before, but that's not to say he's weak. He is one of the most powerful beings in the universe, and he gets to show that off. But Ultron has achieved like new heights, you know, and being now in the Watcher's, I'll call it basement of, you know, where he has like all these crazy mirror TVs and whatnot, where he can observe all the different multiverses. It's like Ultron, being driven by the desire for total annihilation, is pretty much going to go on a, you know, killing spree throughout the multiverse. So this is why the Watcher has to come together, or rather use Doctor Strange and release Doctor Strange from his prison, and sort of just I guess create a new group of Avengers throughout the multiverse to try and challenge Ultron. And I'm curious if they'll go into our live action live action universe and draw anybody from there, you know what I'm saying, that'll play into live action movies later on. That's very curious, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see that shit. But it's amazing that we've done all this setup for the past 7 episodes of all these different characters, and now it's being funneled in to a final climactic battle. I think next episode is the last episode of this season, and I think there's going to be a season 2. So I'm glad that, you know, we're getting so much awesome, crazy storylines and whatnot and action, and I cannot wait to wrap this season up next week. It's gonna be so good. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. Check out my reactions to Squid Game, which I posted recently, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.